There have been many situations where we have been part of a presentation and a couple of minutes into the presentation and we are fighting to keep awake. Or when we start presentation, we are always afraid that we will put the audience to sleep, and how do we keep them interested? The same appears to any discussion or conversation we have where we want to convey a very important critical message to somebody on the other side. The UPSA Fractal specifically addresses this scenario. How do we convey a message or a data or an information which sticks? It forms few critical elements of storytelling. UPSA basically stands for unusual problem. That is, whatever you are conveying should start off with an unusual problem, or it should have an unusual solution, or it should have a unusual achievement. At least one should exist in the message that we are conveying. If more than one is there, it's excellent. Usual things are boring, unusual things are interesting. Let's take an example. I can say that the 12th exams were very difficult. That is a usual problem. I can tell the same thing as, till my final rehearsal exams, I was only getting 60 and I had to get 90. Then it becomes an unusual problem. We had deadline pressures. That is a usual problem. Most projects have it. We had deadline pressures and two of our critical resources had gone on leave, and if we failed this project, the next $50 million renewal would not happen. So these are examples of an unusual problem. Similarly, we could have unusual solutions. An example of an unusual solution is, we automated the script to speed up the project, and these scripts did testing for us when none of our team members knew testing and we did not have testers. Now that would be an unusual solution. The usual solution will be, we tested the project very well. A usual achievement will be, we finished the project on time. An unusual achievement is, we not only finished the project on time, we were also able to deliver 10 other features the customer had not asked for. So we could use these elements in a project review. For example, your typical monthly or a yearly review, instead of telling we met all your targets, we met the SLAs, we can actually start off by telling a UPSA based story. For example, we could say, this month we managed to do 50 more change requests without charging the customer. Or, this month, beyond the work that we did, we were able to come up with 10 automation scripts without any additional cost. This month was a very bad month, with more than 30% of the issues taking more than the usual SLA time. So these are all examples of either unusual problem, solution, or an achievement. Using EPSA in a presentation, whether it is a simple presentation, monthly presentation, it could be in discussion with another stakeholder, makes the conversation impactful, which basically means it affects the emotion of the stakeholder, and any message which has an emotion built into it, as per research, sticks very well. Thank you for listening.